Hello everyone over here and welcome back. The last one I was able to finish a few contracts. I believe if I remember correctly I was able to finish mountain delivery and one more, I think. I don't know. The other one was fixing this bridge over here. I was going through contracts because I did one off that. That's it. Wrong contractor. So this Blackbird Mountain Pipeline. That's this pipeline right here. I finally found the contract that it looks like it's kind of a greedy contract, but it's not. It's like two sets of metal beams, two sets of service spare parts, pipes. It's not that bad, so that's what I'm going to start out with today. Two sets of those. Can I make it out of here? I can. Sweet. Also, I found the upgrade. I might have found it, might have not. I can't remember. But I got the race suspension for this now. So I got 43-inch tires on this instead of 39s. And of course I had to put horns on it because why not? We're gonna be true American here. I thought about changing the paint to maybe like black or something, just look clean, but I think the default looks just fine on it. Also, you're probably wondering, why did I angle the vehicle like this when I went to a stop? Well, that's because I could angle the trailer like this, and then be able to back the truck up, or sorry, not back the truck up, turn the truck around instead of having to back it up the whole way. Oh, there we go. Lose the momentum. Lost all of it. Yeah, get on the snow. Got 20 gallons of fuel. I think I'm gonna refuel here and then figure out how I'm gonna get to this warehouse for the metal beams. Because I need two sets of those and I already... Oops. You didn't see that, cashier. I already have the pipes down here. Just the factory that has metal beams. Actually, I remember there's like a pathway or something down here from like the last parts. Actually, I could just go down that way. That should not be a big deal. Oops. That was a unconscious, like, habit, I guess you could say, or muscle memory. To take that turn like I did. I forgot this has off-road tires. And we're on icy roads. In Alaska. In the cold. And this truck probably does not have the best heat in the cabin. Oh yeah, this will be fine. No, I'm not being sarcastic. Oh no, how am I gonna do this? Oh no, is there three or is that just the two? Alright, there we go. Alright, now the next question is, can I make it up the hill with two sets of metal beams and just this truck? I feel like I'm going to have issues. Oh wait, we're not even going up much of a hill. Okay, that's good. Alright, there's those. And now this truck, which has small sets of pipes and the medium set. The updated or more updated truck compared to the Kodiak. I'm trying to figure out what this truck actually is in real life. This might be like some overseas truck, because I've never seen this here in the US. I mean, I might have. I don't know, but I highly doubt it. I gotta get momentum here. Maybe some lights as well. So while we're on the topic of hills, quick tip. Don't come to a full stop with a dolly trailer on a hill. Because the dolly will either like go into like the jackknife angle, whatever you want to call it. And really, that's pretty much what would happen. I feel like there's something else that could possibly happen. I feel like I'd probably figure that out here. Also, instead of having to hold down the brakes, I could just put it in low or low plus. Maybe go between the two, because that's like the max speed. Easy. And there we go. There's the pipeline done. Ooh, that unlocks this contract. Sweet. Delivered to the drilling site in White Valley. Wait, what drilling site? Oh, that drilling site. Alright, back to Mountain River. Alright, so there was another contract here I was gonna work on. I think it was in this. Lumber mill supply. So 4 sets service spare parts, 1 set of metal beams, fuel, and small pipes. But small pipes don't need to get over here. You can get them at this warehouse over here. And I'm starting to lose my voice for some odd reason. Okay, so I'm going to leave. Excuse me. I'm gonna leave this truck here. Might as well turn off the headlights. Don't want to waste the battery. I'm gonna take this one up the hill to go get service spare parts. Because I didn't feel like turning around that truck. And plus, this is pretty much the same trailer. And why am I stuck? Oh, am I stuck on that? Are the... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Am I stuck on the, barrier? Where the hitboxes were possibly glitching out. And yeah, that had to have been what it was, because I'm going just fine now. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Now, if I get a truck with like a crane out here, like a cherry picker, which is what I like to call a small crane, the smaller one, then I can overload this truck with like fuel and metal beams. Service parts. Yep, I got the right thing. Okay. As I was saying, so then I wouldn't have to take as many trips. Because, you know, why not be more efficient? Almost fuel efficient out of habit. And if I remember correctly, if we go down here, yeah, that's gonna be the better route to take. And do I need to take this? Yeah, this one. Just squeeze on by the Royal BM-17. Don't worry, that engine damage was definitely intended to happen. Definitely. Come on, truck, let's do some actual turning here. Oh, I didn't know there was two entrances to the sawmill. Alright. Alright, there's those dropped off. Actually, should probably move before I actually sink into this mud. Don't want to mess up the terrain by the unloads section or area. Okay, so we need metal beams and fuel. Actually, I can go get metal beams. Well, trying to think how I could get this efficient or be efficient. My bad. Yeah, I'll just go get the ones in metal beams. Who knows? I might change my mind. Alright, so what I decided on is I swapped out trailers for 5 slots. And I decided to get the set of metal beams, fuel, and small pipes. Except once I actually got the trailer and the metal beams on it. And I was halfway up the hill, I noticed, oh, it's 2 sets of fuel, not 1 set. So I can't do it all in one fell swoop. Now I gotta do the drive of shame, like I could say, back to get 1 single set of fuel. That's annoying. And I don't have a crane, so I can't overload the trailer by 1 cargo. Don't think truck's really gonna like that, especially if we're going up something like this right now. Maybe, could be wrong. Oh, changed my mind. Truck did perfectly fine. Come on. Give me full tank. Oh, I'm in actual reverse, not automatic reverse. My bad. Kinda surprised how well this Kodiak is handling with all this cargo. They must have had to done something to the Kodiak. Because the last time I used it, which was most let's not flip here. I was paying attention to the road. As I was saying, it was most likely maybe between 6 months to a year ago. Because I used it like 1 or 2 times, and then I was like, oh yeah, terrible truck. And then I just moved on to using something else. Like, one thing I used a lot was the International Fleet Star, which is actually a really good truck. I would say it's probably better than this because, you know, it has the extra axle, and also, at least from the last time I looked at stats, it has a better engine, or at least a better maxed out engine than this thing does. And now, sadly, it is time to go back and get one single set of fuel. Actually, no, it's time to turn this trailer around successfully. Yeah. So, one thing I'm just realizing, and I'm swearing, one thing I'm just realizing as I'm coming back is I went through like a rock pond or whatever, rock creek, whatever you want to call it, and left turn truck, as I was saying. And then I immediately went on to an icy road. You know, wouldn't it make sense if you went through some like water or something, that there'd be even less traction? Because that's how it works in real life, you know, water plus road equals slippery road. And if I'm remembering correctly, motorcyclists don't like riding while it's raining. I could be wrong on that one, I'm not sure. Oh. It feels like something they should fix. Who knows, I could be wrong. I could be an actual thing and I could just be not noticing it. Who knows? Alright, I have now made it back with the last set of cargo for this contract, at least. If there's something else I'm gonna say, I can't remember. Nice. You're right. And there's contract completed. And what did that open up? Just this? Hmm. Okay. Acceptable. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the trailer there. And there's an upgrade right here that I'm gonna get. And I might possibly get the watchtower as well that hasn't been uncovered. Oh, yeah. Guess there's a rock there or something. So if I remember correctly, it's either this upgrade or another one that I've previously gotten. It's just for the Hummer H2 only. I know there's one that's just for that truck. Or is it technically a truck? I don't know. It's something. Anyways, there's an upgrade that's just for that. It's around this location, at least I remember. Let's see here. Is this it or is this something else? Oh, you drove a little bit further. Oh, nice engine. Okay. Oh, it's this upgrader right here. And was there another one? I guess not. I think I'll take this down to the factory, which is just right up here. I'll sell this trailer. And I guess I'll get that last upgrade. In the market, because it doesn't actually have markers or anything. These yellow ones, they show up on the map. Except once you get a certain distance away from the upgrade, that's when it'll actually show it, as you can see here. Oh, so it's the higher end gearbox. And what is, oh, there we go. Well, this is for like every truck other than scout trucks. Okay. Guess that's good, except I thought I already had the high range gearbox. Guess it turns out I was wrong. Alright, so I think now I'm gonna take this up to the gas station. And I'm just gonna go unlock the gateway access for Pedro Bay. And I know I unlocked White Valley in the next and the last one. So it feels wrong to like not do anything in that map. Although I'm just not a fan of that map for some reason, I don't know why. Ah, here we are. Pedro Bay. There's the Yankee. And that's a house. I thought there was something else on this map. But I guess not. I think, yeah, that's just a gooseneck semi-trailer with metal beams on it. What task is it tracking? Oh, it's tasking that. Okay. Or tracking, not tasking. There, that's all those open. Let's see, just out of curiosity, how are we looking on overall region progress? 10%. Okay, 42 out of 561 missions, vehicles owned. What about, where does it say vehicles found? Oh yeah, vehicles found in Alaska. It says 2 out of 2. Except there's actually 4 in Alaska. And I guess there's 8 in Michigan. Tamier, there are 3. There are 3 or 4. Let's see, watchtowers. Ooh. What watchtowers am I missing? I have all of them here. Mountain River, I just have the 1. I mean, there's 4, that's 5. Odd. Oh, I'm not looking at White Valleys. There's those 4. Okay. That makes more sense now. Actually, no, scratch that. No, sticks. This one right here. Alright. So let's just change it to afternoons and see what's going on here. Looks very nice. I think next one we're just gonna head over here, get this truck, and then climb to the top of here and get an upgrade, which is the Westline V16, if I remember correctly. We're right on top there. And probably work on that roadblock and a few other things.